their whole thing is about students and about learning, and like who better to ask than us, because we do it all day. So it's actually like a field we have knowledge in.
Cami collaborated with the students from DesignTech High School in order that we could get the real student perspective on technology use within the classroom, particularly in the area of AI.
So Cami gets a lot more than just the thoughts of the 6 kids they worked with. They get the thoughts and ideas of all the students that they talked to and they interviewed and they collected feedback from.
To build an AI tool for students responsibly, I think we need to be really mindful of how they engage with the tool and to recognize that it is a tool. Cami Coach is an AI-powered coaching solution for mathematics.
I feel like Cami Coach is like a one-on-one tutor where it help you like understand step by step.
With Cami Coach, you're able to understand the concept. I think that's like a major key of math, is to understand the concept and the big idea of it.
Cami Coach is different because it doesn't give you the answer directly. It actually helps you learn.
I didn't really have any expectations of what it was going to be like working with the students, but I was really pleasantly surprised at how professional they were.
We spent a lot of time researching like what makes a good math environment, what makes good math teachers, what is the best way to learn math.
I think one of the main things that we found specifically for teachers was they can't be everywhere at once, you know?
Together, we figured out that the AI was being too strict and held itself back, and it was like being kind of annoying to the student.
Like I was just talking to a basic robot, so I tried pushing them to make the robot maybe like talk a little like a teacher, so we can have like back and forth.
We were making a prototype for it, and I like learned some new math I didn't know. I was like, oh, I didn't even know that. I think like once the whole thing is done, like it'll be so much easier for kids to like actually learn.
I mean, I think they should be skeptical about AI in the classroom. It's really nuanced, and it's not a general, like, it's not black and white at all.
There is anxiety around AI in education right now, and rightly so. It's justified, and it was at the front of everything that we were doing in our thought process of bringing an AI-powered feature into the classroom.
If you have like a test coming up, like you'd use Cami Coach to like understand the test so you can like study for it. Like if you just get the answers, are you really gonna like know how to do the test if you're not gonna cheat on the test, are you?
When you ask ChatGPT to explain something, for example, it's kind of vague. But with Cami, because your teacher's like able to put in the rubric, then it's already explaining it to you in the way that you know how to do it, because there are like a few other ways to solve the equation.
With Cami, it really told me, it really like taught me that AI could be really useful. I wasn't really expecting it to be this good.
The student team working with Cami, I know they've tried really hard to break the AI, and they haven't figured out how to do it, and they haven't figured out how to cheat with it.
Partnering with DesignTech High School was a win-win, really. I'm most proud of the fact that this is the first time that we've really been able to engage with students this closely, and that it was a true partnership in the build. The work that they were doing in partnership with us was contributing towards their grades, and then from our perspective, we were getting that real-world voice of student in the work that we were doing.
It was more fun than I thought it was going to be, because I actually got to like develop something and like really work on something and like put my time into something that I think is pretty cool.